Hello everyone, how you doing? I wanted to record a video and say a few words to you all while you're working incredibly hard at the moment within the organisation and with everything that's going on, because it's a very, very difficult time at the moment. So first of all, I want to say thank you for everything that you're all doing, having to come in, difficulty, children off school, hard to get hold of things, long hours, uncertainty. It's scary at the moment and must be really scary for yourselves, working in a really uncertain environment and a lot of news in the press, a lot of things on the television, a lot of things on social media being said by people, which isn't very helpful. But I always feel like I'm not doing enough for you all, not being there, difficulty for me to get around, being 3 hours away. But ultimately, I think you're doing a fantastic job. I'm so proud of what people are doing. I'm so impressed with the desire and the support that you've got for all of the people that we care for. So thank you from me, thank you from the management team, and I'm sure big thank you from the families of all of those people that you care for. As I've said, and I hope it's got to everybody, I'm really keen to make sure that you have everything you need. So we're working tirelessly to get PPE and to get food and everything that you'll need in terms of equipment. There is a lot of supply shortages at the moment in the UK, but we're getting as much as we can, and we're at the top of the list for our next few deliveries. So I'm really hoping that we'll have everything, and we've been doing some work with Kent County Council to get them to provide us with PPE equipment, which they're doing. So we'll be getting that over to you as soon as we can, hopefully by the end of this week, the weekend. Also, I want everybody to know that you have access to our food deliveries. So if you're struggling yourselves and you can't get hold of anything, then let us know and we will make sure that we get you out on our orders. So bread, milk, eggs, whatever you need, we can do that. Again, there's any support that people need, taxis, financial support, shift support, anything, put your hands up, let us know, drop me an email, text me, give me a call, speak to the managers. We're there to help you, help us get through this crisis, and we will get through it. We all will. But I also know that people are scared and they're worried about what's being said, and I just want you to remember that a lot of the things that are being said in the press, well, certainly on social media, aren't necessarily true. We'll get to the crux of the facts. This is a dangerous virus, but it's a dangerous virus for people who are vulnerable. It's not a virus that kills itself. It's a virus that affects, respiratory issues and within people, and how they find it challenging to get through that once they get it. But we've heard great stories of people around the country where successfully beating it. There's not enough being said about the people that are recovering, because people are recovering every single day, and the numbers are absolutely massive, much, much bigger than those, obviously, who are sadly losing during this time. We have to remember how damaging the flu can be in general. This is obviously much more challenging and much more dangerous than the flu, and it carries a lot more, which is why we're asking you to take such care when you're coming into the office, into the workplace, and into the care homes. But what we need is to make sure that we don't get downbeat and we don't take all of the stories that are out there. As long as we're clean and we're looking after ourselves and we're washing our hands and we're making sure that we are looking after our residents and not, being out and about and doing silly things in the community, then we shouldn't have a problem in the homes, and we've got to continue that. But a real positive at the moment is a colleague of mine who I know who's got a care home. They had 10 COVID-19 positives in the home, all elderly, vulnerable residents, and every single one of them came out of it and is recovering and didn't even end up in hospital. So I think we really have to bear that in mind when we're thinking about this. And also, one of the things that I'd also like to raise is, for those of you that know, is not only do this, we also work a lot with the local authorities, but I also run a charity, which is a charity focused on care workers. It's called the Care Workers Charity, and we're doing a lot of work to raise money for financial support for care workers, ex-care workers, people that are in need, people that are furloughed, people that are on long-term sick, people that are shielding. So please do go and check out the Care Workers Charity online if you think that there's somebody out there that needs support. www.careworkerscharity.org.uk, and check out the link that I'll post on here. And also make sure that Monday, 13th of April, we're doing a big support for care workers. So make sure you check that out. And thank you again for everything that you're doing. And keep up the good work. I'm really looking forward to seeing you all very soon.